Excuse me. Yo, what's happening, people? Okay, we are live right now, live from the village right now. It is 10 minutes past 8 p.m. right now. That was my knuckles cracking right now, releasing some air in between my joints right now. It is Thursday right now. We play games on Thursdays right now. Right now, we're about to play Final Fantasy VII. So last week we went into this cave and we took on Sephiroth again and we lost again, but we learned a few things. The main thing I learned is that you got to level up all your characters and not just your main characters. So that's what we're going to be doing right now, is leveling up the rest of our characters. But if memory serves, it might be a little bit tricky to level up the remaining characters because of, I don't think you can swap the characters out as easily at the point that we're at. So I don't know. We might have to do some finagling. We'll see how it goes, if it can be done. But in any case, that's what we're doing right now. So let me switch over to this screen and just chat to y'all for a little bit. There we go. That music didn't stop right away. Took a while. My computer seems to be moving kind of slow right now. Hopefully that's not reflected in the stream, but I'm gonna guess that it probably is. Hopefully it's not coming through too bad. It might be coming through a little bit stop motion, but that is my end. I believe my computer running a little bit slow. All the more reason to do this self build, but I can't do that just yet because still things going on. But soon come, God willing, that'll be happening soon. But till then, we'll just make do with what we can. About to get back into Final Fantasy VII, but you know, my day's been okay so far. Just been regular, did some driving work earlier, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much my day. Just did some driving work, came back, still using the Fitbit, you know, still monitoring my my calories in and calories out. So far so good. I did change the strap. Well, I changed the size of the strap because it comes with a medium and a large strap, and I swapped it around to the large strap because the medium felt just a little bit too tight. Not like mad tight, but just a little bit too tight. So I changed it to the medium, to the large, and this one feels okay. This one actually feels maybe like a tiny bit loose, like, you know. So the medium was like a little bit too tight. This is maybe a little bit too loose, but it seems to fit relatively okay. Maybe it's just my preference. I don't know. It's not uncomfortable. Neither were really uncomfortable, but I guess I prefer it to be a little bit too loose rather than a little bit too tight. But either way, it still works, so can't be too mad. But there was like one in between or something. But anyway, right now I am at 63, 62. I'm going down 62 beats per minute. My heart rate 62 beats per minute, 61. Just gone 60. So my heart rate's slowing down a bit. I'm calming down a bit. But I did my 5,000 steps today, or 5,000 movement. 5,000 movements. It's not really steps. It's not really steps. It's a little bit inaccurate the way it counts as steps. So I wouldn't. I do have a few gripes with it. I do have a few gripes with the Fitbit, but overall I'm pretty pleased with it. None of the gripes are deal breakers for me, but still gripes nonetheless. But anyway, it works as I need it to work for the most part. So what up, Braxton the Snake Fiend, in the place to be. How is ye? How's your day going? How's your day been? Appreciate you joining this live stream as we're getting ready to go back into Final Fantasy VII. Try and do some leveling in Final Fantasy VII. But yeah, I do want to change the straps on this section because I actually don't really like this style of strap. So I think at some point, maybe not right away, maybe I'll try it for a little while longer, maybe another few weeks. I'm pretty much decided to keep it the Fitbit that is, but I might change the strap. I think I'll give it a couple of weeks or so and then decide if I want to keep the strap or change the strap. But right now I'm very much leaning to change the strap. So yeah, that's what me thinks me gonna do. Change the strap. Change the strap. But anyway, let's come over here. And that should be showing up on your screen via, here we go. I probably should have used a different save slot, because yeah, can't do PHS in it. But I wonder. I need to how am I gonna? This is what I was kind of like concerned about. I need to swap my characters around so I can level up the others. I don't know how I'm going to do that if it won't let me use the PHS. Because this could be real awkward if my Alright, so I need to take maybe Tifa and Red 13. Okay, I wonder, can I go back? No, I can't. Ugh. Oh, mate. Yo. Oh, shoot. What's happened to T? Okay, this is real awkward. Oh no. I'm not gonna get past this guy now. Oh mate, this is... Don't tell me I'm gonna have to... Alright, let's see something. Let's see something. Options. Oh, that's way too far back. 22nd of June, you know. 22nd of June. That's way too far back. I can't start again from there. Way too far back. Alright, way too far back. Okay. Wait, that's not... What's going on? I think I just started the wrong game. So confusing. I'm trying to see if the save file on the stream might be different to the save file locally, but I'm pretty sure the save file locally on the stream is way back. I'm just trying to figure out how far back, because oh yeah, this is way back. Bruh. That's so far back, bro. Flipping out. Okay, so am I just screwed then? Don't make me start this all over again. This is such a nonsense if I have to start this all over again. Alright. Maybe. Just... Nah, this is the same one. It's too far back. It's too far. You know, I should have used a different save. I should have used a different save file. I should have used a different save file. Flipping hell, man. Should have used a different save file. Because I need to go back and maybe level up some other characters. Either that or I need to make some of these guys just super powerful so that I could spread them out a bit on different teams. Oh, man. I can't level up these guys. So I think my only option, or not my only option, but my main option is to, because you level up, the others level up kind of slightly. You know, as you level up the sort of these characters, as they go up, so if I get these guys up to like, I don't know, let's say 18, 90, that should put the others as at around 70 plus. Because they're on 67 right now, about 65, 67. And yeah, I think that's my only option. Just level up these guys until the others just do their own leveling. That is my only option. Oh shit, I forgot to do that for teardrop. Oof. Alright, no bother. We can put Barrett back up soon. Alright, so I can't use it any sooner, can I? As sooner. So I need Phoenix down. And kill Sadness for Sid. And then use Yo, what up, Danny? BD in the place to be. How goes the FF grinding? Well, turns out that so I was leveling up these guys, the guys you see on screen right now. These ones that I spent leveling up all the way to like 70, like minimum 70, right? And I wasn't leveling up the other characters, right? I was just leaving them alone because I figured I'm not going to use them for the final bit. I'll just concentrate on these guys. Turns out you do use them for the final boss. The problem now is that I can't change my team around to level up those guys. So my only option now, well, I've got two options. One is to start again, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. The other option is to level up these guys so much that it overcompensates for the fact that the other guys have a lower level. Because as you level up your main characters, your sub characters kind of go up gradually as well. So I need to get these guys up so high that the gradual increase on the lower ones kind of brings it up to a point where they're now powerful. And it, yeah, kind of bring it up from there. No, I was saving over my save file. I shouldn't have done that. I see that now, because you do have more than one save slot, and I should have taken advantage of the fact that you have more than one save slot, but I didn't. So it's either start it again, well, not all the way again, but certainly start way back, either that or do this. And I'm like, let me do this. Let me do this. Sounds like, yeah, I need to make them mad OP. So I've got 78 for Cloud, 73 for Barrett and Sid. I figured I'd get them all the way up to at least sort of 8. I reckon about 85. I'm thinking right now. I see how that affects the other guys. But I need the other guys to be like 71, 72 minimum, I reckon. So yeah, we need to go hard. We need to go hard. Gotta watch out for this though, because like Barrett's Barrett's pad depletes mad quick. But how you doing, Danny? How's your day gone? How's your day been? Appreciate you joining this live stream. Oh, I don't actually open these ones, do I? Ooh, X potion. It's been special. Oof, hopefully special good, and not special bad. Special. Oh yeah, do this real quick. One cannot forget. So Barrett's got a thing. It's called Lucky Number Sevens, because the power level is all sevens. So it's just nothing but attacks, but I must have missed it loads, man. How did I miss so many? Oof, back attack. Oh, it doesn't matter. Which is cool, because he just keeps attacking and takes 7,777 hit points of each attack without me having to do anything, which is really cool. Problem is that it depletes his health all the way down, so I could, in between matches, make sure I put his health all the way back up. Oof. Look at that. Just one hit. One hit. One hit. Yo, what up, Jakes? Little Jake's in the place. What's she doing? Oh right, yes. I think that reminds me. I need to change the attack because the response rather, because I have a materia that when I get attacked, it responds. But I need it to respond with a lightning attack because I think Sephiroth is weak against lightning, so yeah, that reminds me. But I'm doing alright, Jakes. I'm doing alright. How you doing? How's you doing? How your day going? How your day been? Been hit with a sadness right now with all my characters, so let me cure them. You're alright. Okay, cool. Good to know. So counter with paired, yeah. Hades. Ultima. Lightning. Okay, so oh, what am I doing? Yeah, good. I got 14 days of work. Oh, nice. Put that one back. I ain't trying to get rid of it. Two weeks off. That's what's up. Plenty of time to watch a film you're not gonna watch, but it's nice. That's nice. 2 weeks. That's what's up. Or the GoPro and a GoPro. Oh, nice. Okay, so get ready for the channel then, yeah. But GoPro, so you plan on doing like sort of more action, out and about type things. Body, chest strap, and head strap. Okay. Oh, whoa. What did this guy do to me? Bro, this looks too much. This looks like this could finish me, you know. Yeah, and it did. Oof. Just, well. Yeah, reviewing perks, reviewing tech. Oh wait, did you order it to review or order it to use? I guess you could do both. I mean, review it, and if it's good, use it. Nice indeed. I want to use the strap so I can review tech, if that makes sense. Oh, okay, I get what you mean. So you'd have like the camera to your chest, and then, or maybe on your head, and then be looking down. Like it's probably better on your chest, I imagine actually, but I guess the camera's attached to you, and you have like the tech in front of you, so you can kind of hold it in front and that kind of thing. Yeah, it's probably better on your chest. I'm guessing if that's the case, because if you have it on your head, it might just be doing this. The camera's all over the place, not focusing. So yeah, probably put it on your chest. Okay, yeah, I get you. It's nice, man. Little Jake's tech place. I'm playing a handheld game for review. I can film it using the straps. Sounds kinky, but makes sense. Hey, no kink shaming though. Whatever you into, it's all good. It's all good. Back attack, man. Man's getting back shots. That's what I'm talking about. Attack and response, attack and response. Don't give me ideas now. managed to get unscathed. Handy for bondage games. You know, there's a few of those around though, so just saying, man, just saying. But yeah, that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what you do. Oh, what the hell? Ugh. Controls on this thing, man. Ugh. That's what I'm talking about. I won't say a date because, you know, when I'm like... Yeah, for sure, though. I mean, but the thing is, I mean, real talk, though, it's actually not a bad idea to not set dates anyway and just kind of try to keep it... Well, I don't want to say chill, that's probably not the right word to use, but... You know, try and keep it so you're not stressing yourself out. When you... I mean, for your first video, right, it's just going to come when it comes. Hopefully not forever. Hopefully it don't take forever, but okay. So I guess I'll just kind of go around in a circle with this and to get back to the exact same point. Well. Other games I've been playing. Started playing Gears of War 5 recently. Maybe last week. I only played like the first maybe few chapters, so still like it's still within the first act. So I think no, maybe more than I think like the first 3 chapters, but it's still within the first act. So it's still early in the game. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, I like those type of style of games. I like the Gears of War games. They're fun for me, like that kind of action, stop and pop type style of action shooters. So yeah, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I'm not entirely sure what the story is though. I'm just shooting stuff. Gears of War is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, they seem to have been given somewhat of a bad reputation in recent iterations. I'm not sure exactly. Well, I mean, I think I can guess why. But I mean, since what I've played so far of the game hasn't rubbed me the wrong way. But I think I can guess why some of the later games aren't as well received by some of the fans. But I mean, I'm cool with it. It's fine. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed Gears of War 4. I've played all of them. Gears 1, 2, 3. Played Judgment. Gears of War 4, and now playing Gears of War 5. Gears of War 5 is the only one I haven't played before. Actually, that's not true. I didn't play. Actually, I should say it again. I was about to say Gears. What I meant is that I've played. You know, I'm screwing on my own history right now. Gears of War 1. No, wait a minute. I think no, maybe I've only played. Actually, you know what? If I remember correctly, I played Gears of War 1 way back when that came out. I think I played a little bit of Gears of War 2, but I don't believe I actually completed it back then. And maybe a little Gears of War 3 as well, but again, I don't think I actually completed it. I mean, I have played them all now, but yeah, maybe Gears of War 1 is the only one I actually played back in the day, I think, or at least properly. Oh, I mean, I was playing oh, you know, yeah, Witcher. It was Witcher 3, yeah. I did play the first Witcher game as well, but I never completed that just because like I had a corrupt save file. I got like 40 plus hours into the game and I had a corrupt save file. I was like, mate, this is. Halo are great reasons to purchase Xbox. They are, but you know what though? You actually don't need to play need an Xbox to play them. Because I don't have an Xbox. I mean, that's not true. I do have an Xbox. I don't have an Xbox Series X. Like I don't have a new Xbox. I got an Xbox old one. Was it last gen? I've got that. But I don't play on it. Like I play because Gears of War 5 actually bought for the PC. But even if you don't want to do that, you can use things like Game Pass Ultimate, where you can just play the games through the cloud service. You don't actually need to buy an Xbox. Honestly, if you got you don't even need like a super high-end PC. As long as you got like a reasonably good PC and a good internet connection, all you need is an Xbox controller. Matter of fact, sometimes you don't even need that. You could do it with a PlayStation controller. Um, but yeah, if you get like Game Pass Ultimate, you could just play through the clouds on your internet connection, and it works just fine. So yeah, they are good reasons to buy an Xbox, but you honestly don't need to buy an Xbox to play them. And I don't know if what Microsoft Endgame is. I'm guessing they're trying to push towards a day where there's just no consoles and everything's like through clouds and services and this, that, and the other. But hey, if it works, it works. We're gonna go around again. On Xbox, you can play on PC. Yeah. When it comes to the books, I've been more into Elric of Melnibone. Elric of Melnibone. Was that one of the Witcher books, or was that something else? But even with like buying games on PC, like you actually don't need a high-end PC anymore for that either. Like if you use something like NVIDIA GeForce, NVIDIA GeForce now, excuse me. If you use something like NVIDIA GeForce now, and you can just play the games through the cloud as long as you own them on your Steam or whatever. Not all games, of course, but you know, a lot of them available. Oh shoot, 8,000 though. Why you make this so difficult? I take the angle they. Oh, see, that's the wrong person. I can't actually see who I'm giving it to. Why did he choose this? I hate this angle, man, bruh. Oh, yeah. Now get the right one. One of the issues with this game though is that it's so easy to press things twice. And this guy just, ugh, mate. Oh, finally. Oof. Level up, level up, level up. There we go. Alright, let me catch up real quick. I tried the NVIDIA GeForce Now thing, even though I have the NVIDIA card. But yeah, you know what though? You actually don't even need a NVIDIA card for it though. You don't need a video. You don't need a NVIDIA anything. You just need a decent internet connection and some games in your Steam library that are compatible with it. Okay, PC exclusive on my Steam Deck now because my gaming laptop is ancient. Come on, said. Oh yeah, we got there. So yeah, it's the Steam Deck. It's well worth it, and it's surprisingly powerful. Yeah, I probably have to look into the Steam Deck actually. It might be good for gaming on the go. Methinks. I don't necessarily game a lot out, but you know, for them times where it's like you really want to have something and you don't always have well, mobile games suck. So why is Cloud's HP still under 4,000? Dude is like level 79 and my HP is under 4,000. That don't make no damn sense at all. I swear down. Swear down. Make no damn sense at all. Okay. Got Barrett on 7,000, nearly 8,000. Sid over 5,000. Like, mate, how's Cloud on level 79 and still under 4,000 HP? Like, bruh, something ain't right with the buttermilk. something to do passive stretching. Yeah, indeed. Big lion dragon thing. Was doing the pancake split earlier, hence too far away from keyboard. What's a pancake split? Is that when you get a pancake and tear it apart? I'm guessing not. I was like that, turn off TV, play on a handheld device to make time. That's not no for sure. But speaking of handhelds, have you guys seen the new Sony PlayStation Portal? The latest handheld gaming device from Sony PlayStation. Have you guys seen that? It's called a PlayStation Portal. I don't know when it's due out, but it's I think it's $200. I don't know if they've announced a UK price. But it's supposed to be around $200 when it's once it gets released. By the way, not PlayStation Portable, PlayStation Portal, because like there was a PlayStation Portable years ago, right? This was called PlayStation Portal, and it looks interesting. I mean, it looks like somebody took a giant phone and got like a PlayStation 5 controller, split it in two, and stuck it on the end of this giant, and stuck it on both ends of this giant phone. That's what it looks like. Like a PlayStation controller, this PlayStation 5 controller split in two and stuck on the end of a giant phone. The thing is though, like it doesn't play any of its own games. It only plays your PlayStation 5 games through the PlayStation Link, I think they call it, PlayStation Remote Play, stuff like that. So you have to have a PlayStation 5, and your PlayStation 5 has to be set up for Remote Play. And as long as you got like a strong internet connection, like your home Wi-Fi or anywhere else where you got strong Wi-Fi or something like that, then yeah, you can play your PlayStation 5 games on the PlayStation Portal. So it's a cool device, but in all honesty, like I don't see it catching on. Like I don't see it catching on. It sounds like an expensive novelty. Like if you've got the money, I guess whatever, but for everybody else, I think it's gonna be like pass, because it doesn't actually play its own games. And the idea of spending $200 on something just so you can sit in another room and play the same games, I don't know how many people want to do that. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I think there's definitely times it can come in handy, but do you want to spend like $200 on something that might come in handy once in a while, like for the sake of that minor inconvenience of going to your room and playing a PlayStation 5? Do you really want to spend $200 on something? So I don't know, like it feels to me like that I don't see it's catching on, but I guess stranger things have happened and have to wait and see. His feedback, man. That has the power of PlayStation 4. I still have PSP and Vita. Oh, nice. You know what? PS Vita was such an underrated console. Like, not even a joke. Like, PS Vita. I still have my PS Vita. I've not played it for a long time because there ain't nothing to do with it, really. But I still have it, and every now and then I might turn it on and just like, oh, something new here. Turn it on and just kind of play around a little bit, and you know, it holds up. Like, it really does. The PlayStation Vita holds up so well. Okay. This might prove awkward. Alright, we're gonna need some magic. Fire maybe? Let's see if fire does. Nothing, okay. Let's see what remove does. Nothing. Okay, let's see what ice does. Ah, flipping hell. I have lightning. Oh, man, what can I do to these guys? Like, just using up my magic and power for nothing. 10th blow. Damn, man. Summon. Bolt. It's unnecessary luxury. Yeah, so. Ugh. Oh, this is nonsense. Yeah, I'll have to leave this because this is. Oof, just wasted a bunch of magic on these guys, man. Damn. And then made up of a few things. Okay, I think my health's still good though. That's still my Game Boy. Oh, nice one. These features underrated for sure. Still playing Charter Golden, but yeah, from last time. That game was lit, man. Because which more games were released? That's the thing. Like, it had some really good games when it came out. When it started, like the first maybe couple of years or so, had some really good games coming for it. But yeah, the support just dried up. It just dried up so badly. And then in the end, it just became like, it's just a paperweight. Like, it's just an expensive paperweight, you know. And it was such a shame because, like I say, even till now, like when I last time I turned mine on was maybe probably earlier this year, I think, or maybe somewhere around then. And yeah, it holds up so well, like it really does. And I feel like all PlayStation need to do is release an update for the PlayStation Vita that allows you to, maybe a couple of updates actually, but say an update that allows you to connect it to the PlayStation PS Now service, so you can play the games through the streaming service, right? You know, for their streaming service. That way, you don't need to worry about the fact that PS Vita is the hardware is not that modern anymore. But if you could stream the games to the PlayStation Vita and play it through that, and maybe release an update patch for the Bluetooth, so you can connect different controllers to it, like the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 controller, PlayStation 4, whatever. I feel like something like that would give so much life to the Vita. And it probably won't take that much for them to do. Like, I mean, I ain't no scientist, I don't know how these things work, but I feel like that probably won't be much for Sony to do. So just release an update that means you can play the games through the cloud on the Vita, and you know, connect the different like controllers to it. And considering that a lot of the PlayStation 3 and even some of the PlayStation 4 games you can probably play using the PlayStation Vita controls just anyway, you know what I mean? It's like, bruh, like why are they not doing this? Like, you can do that, and they don't even have to bother worry about releasing more games for it, because you could just, like, say, yeah, it just gives it more life. And for all those people like myself who kept on to their PlayStation Vitas, I don't know how much they're worth now to sell. It's probably worth like £5, if even that much, to sell. It's like no point. But it's like, yeah, it just gives you just that little bit more to it. But nah, it's such an underrated console, man, because it held up. I mean, it holds up so well, even by today's standards. It's just a shame that they're not releasing anything new for it. It could be, actually. They could be. Especially if you've got like a limited edition, I don't know, like gold Vita or something. You know what's funny, actually, is that Vita, the word Vita, is actually Latin. It means life. They call it a PlayStation Life. And then it died real quick, like, mate. Oh, the irony. I might have to escape again, you know. Let's see what these ones doing. Can I hit these ones at least? Okay, these ones I could hit. And I can beat them too, even better. Yeah, the original Game Boy in its box, and I still love it. A nice one. That could be worth a lot to the right collector. That could be worth a pretty penny, actually. Still in the box? Ooh. That thing might be able to buy you a house, dude. Might be able to buy you a house and a car. Okay, another mint condition. Oh, flipping out, this guy. Everyone's grudge. Ish, this. not enough. I need to. Oh, what? Got a death blow though, mate. Oh, just. This little fella though, like he's tiny little fella, but mate. Okay. Oh, flipping out. Oh, accidentally. Oh, did I just? No, wait. Oh. Oh, got him. Bloody hell, man. Hey, do you think the Final Fantasy games are the definitive RPG? Oh, it's the RPG of the genre. I wouldn't know, to be honest. I don't think I play enough RPGs to answer that question. I mean, I don't even think I played enough Final Fantasy games to answer that question either. I've literally only ever played Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy VII, and I've only completed 10, and I'm nearly into 7. So I think I played a little bit of 14, 13 or 14, one of them. So yeah, I've not played anywhere near enough Final Fantasy games or anywhere near enough RPG games to answer that. I mean, out of the ones I play, I can say I've enjoyed them, but to say they're definitive, I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of this real quick. Escape, because no, I ain't wasting my time. This guy's trying to steal things from me, you know. Carib nut was stolen. I mean, they're certainly very popular RPGs for sure. And I'm sure some people tell you they're the definitive ones. You know, there's definitely a lot of Final Fantasy fans out there. But then I'm sure there's people who say something like The Witcher is the definitive RPG, or I don't know, Elder Scrolls, or Baldur's Gate, or you know what I mean. There's all these RPGs. A lot of them have like very hardcore loyal fan bases, and they have that for good reason, right? You know, they make games that many people like and want to play and spend a lot of time playing them. So me, I'm just way too casual. I'm way too casual. I haven't played enough RPGs myself. Yeah, I would say I've probably played more RPGs in recent years than I have done previously, though, and I think one of the reasons for that, what I've gravitated a little bit to more towards the RPGs is that I don't have a lot of time to play games. And although that might seem weird, as why would you be playing games that take 50, 60 hours or more to complete if you don't have a lot of time to play? But RPGs tend to be, for the most part, pretty chill in their approach to gaming. Not to say they don't have their hard parts, of course they do. But they tend to be pretty chill in their approach. That you know, you can kind of pick it up and play as you like. Yo, what up, Bull? Have you seen the new Isaac Sweet Dixon film? I don't believe I have. I'm not even sure I even know who that is, actually. Isaac Sweet Dixon. Anybody know who Isaac Sweet Dixon is? Apparently he's got a new film out. I've not seen it. I don't believe I've even heard of Isaac Sweet Dixon, actually. But no, I haven't seen it. Have you seen it? Is it any good? Is it worth checking out? Should I know who Isaac Dixon is? Isaac Sweet Dixon. But yeah, wait a minute. I see what you did there, Bull. Oh, you cheeky little son. I see what you did there. Okay, no, fair enough. You got me. Okay. Fair play. You cheeky little so-and-so. Alright. Well. Oh, this guy again. Can't dedicate the same amount of time to game like it. Oh no, for sure, man. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I think I've kind of moved more towards RPGs, is that, like I say, you could kind of play them a little bit here, a little bit there. Mate, why is this guy taking up so much of my damn health, though? How many Phoenix Downs am I have to go through? Oh wait, oof, I need to put my health all the way up. I didn't realize how low it was. I didn't use life. I went. Oh, flipping out, man. Oh, man, I did. Oh shoot, that's cure off. Ish. Okay, now I need life. Ugh. Wait, why didn't Barrett come back? Oh, I actually have to select him. Oh, you know, I thought it went to everybody. Oh. Oh, come on. It's got to be it. There we go, finally. Oh, flipping out. Look at me holding the box Game Boy. Okay, I got to check that in a bit. In fact, let me check it now real quick actually. Just click on it so it don't disappear later. There we go, cool, cool, cool. Now I need life. It's a cool thing. Yeah, it's still loading up on my end. Oh, there we go, yeah. Playing with power. I don't like Tim, the toolman name. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, what was that guy's name? Bob, was it? Something like that? Received vaccine. Wow. They're not catching no damn COVID, then it. Shield material. What does this do? Magic plus morph. Shield. Equip shield magic. Okay. I don't think I even have shield magic available. Yeah, because I think you have to level up the thing. Looks like it. Ugh. Imperial Guard. That was a good show, wasn't it, though, back in the day? Ho, 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 ho. Shields. I don't think I have it. Yeah, I think it needs to level up. By the time it levels up, I'll probably forget that I barely have it. Yeah, that was a good show, man. Tim Allen. And the kid that went on to be in Fast and Furious. Oh, it's this one, isn't it? Oh, flipping out. Let me just escape. Just escape this one. It's long. Hero drink. What's a hero drink? Oh, we got two of them now. Tim Allen was completely different from his wholesome image. Did he ever have a wholesome image? that sadness. You got arrested, I think, yeah, for something. Yeah, was it drug smuggling? I know he got arrested for something back in the day. Some kind of mad crime. Oh, what is this? Is that a pony or something? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Bloody hell, I need to cure the Fury. So what's that? Tranquilizer. Oh, this cave though. Oh, now. Oh. I mean, I know I'm here for the leveling up, but damn, come on, man, give me a... Oh, good, missed. I like the sound of that. Oh, that took off nowhere near as much as I wanted it to. Ish. Oh, flipping out. Okay, that is... Kill 3. Kill 3 again. Right. This guy needs to die now, come on. Oh, snap. I gave it to the wrong guy. I didn't realize. Sometimes it lets you... Oh, you got him. Got him. I gotta watch out, because sometimes it lets you cure all 3 people at once. Sometimes you gotta be like... It's just one at a time. It's like, bruh, come on then. Oof. 650 grams of cocaine on him and sported a nice stash. Oh yeah, I remember that. But that yeah. I actually do. I remember that. Magic materia. Yeah, I'm not sure gravity's doing me much, so maybe I could change that for this. Cast 2 magic spells at once. Ooh, that could come in handy. This thing. Alright. Gotta watch out for that. So, I'm gonna need... Some of these spells really don't do that much. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I should have did the wrong one. That goes the water drinking and walking goal. It's going alright. I mean, I reduced my water daily target to 1 liter. I did that. So from Monday just gone, I've been only doing 1 liter a day just because 2 liters was too much for me. I do feel like I might pull it back up a little bit though. Like maybe after I get used to doing 1 liter, I might go up to maybe 1.2 liters. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. Maybe starting off with 2 liters was just too much, you know, too soon. So yeah, I'm just doing 1 liter a day for now, and then maybe I'll increase that later on. The walking's going okay. Like, I have been meeting my walking targets. The only thing is that the way this counts my walking, it's not super accurate, which of course is to be expected. These apps and are always going to have their discrepancies, but it's just that it counts certain movements that aren't walking as walking. Like, for example, when I'm sleeping, I'll wake up and it'd be like I've got 200 and something steps, and I'm like, wait a minute, was I sleepwalking? I'm pretty sure I wasn't. I don't think I sleepwalked. You know what I mean? I don't think I was walking around while I was asleep. But it's just because it picks up certain vibrations and that kind of stuff, and you know, it registers someone who's walking, and it's not a major problem because for the most part it does recognize when you're walking as opposed to when you're not walking. It's just every now and then, you know what I mean, it you know, picks up something and mistakes it for a walking vibration rather than something else. Your app or my app? I meant, well, this, the Fitbit watch. But I think apps in general, like even when I was using the Google Fit app, even that sometimes it might not necessarily be super accurate as to every single movement you make. It might think this is a walk when it isn't. But for the most part, I guess it's fine. It's not registered. It's not like I'm going driving and then I'm done driving and it comes back and tells me that I've just walked like 1,000,000 steps or something. It's not it's not like that. So it is pretty good at recognizing different movements, but every now and then it's going to get something wrong. So because of that, I feel like I need to adjust the target on this, because right now it's at 5,000 steps, and I think I probably need to adjust the target so that it's a bit more of a push rather than me getting to my target too easily, you know. Because right now, I mean, it's not that 5,000 is too small. I do feel like it's probably, I probably should higher it up a little bit to give myself more of a push. But I might do that maybe next week or something, once I've gotten used to kind of what my usual kind of steps are, you know, that kind of thing. Once I get an idea of what my normal kind of walk in and what I get by the end of the day and that kind of thing, then I could be like, okay, I might need to increase it or maybe to leave it, we'll see. But yeah, so far so good. To answer your question, so far so good. Okay, can't do nothing with that light, I guess. Let's see what's through this door though. Oh, another enemy before that. Sleep issues, that's interesting. Do you use a watch when you're sleeping, or is it the phone that you use? Because if you're using your phone, you won't have the issue in sleeping because you're not moving around in your sleep, unless you are actually sleepwalking with your phone in your pocket. Then you might have that. I don't have to watch. Okay, yeah, you wouldn't have the sleep issue because if you got your phone, I don't know, by your bed or something, or on the table while you're sleeping, it's just gonna be still there. So yeah, that'd be fine. It's because if you have a watch and you're moving around in your sleep, your arms move, this and the other, you know, it's gonna pick up a few of those vibrations and interpret it as walking, even though you're not actually walking. Oh, this guy again, flipping out. But yeah, just one of them things. It's not a deal breaker, it's just something to be aware of, that the way it counts steps when it uses vibrations, some of those vibrations aren't actually going to be steps. Let me see for any vibrations being picked up. Well, you mean your phone? I mean, yeah. I mean, your phone just be on the desk, isn't it? So yeah, it's not going to pick up while you're tossing and turning in your bed. At least it shouldn't be. Shouldn't be. Ooh, missed. But the app that you were telling me about, the pedometer app, oh damn it, got this. Because that one, oh mate, don't, no. Okay, you know what? I might have to just remove myself from this actually, because I'm not taking this risk. Escape, yeah. I can't take this risk. I've come too far to. Oh, I've come too far to risk it for that. So let me Phoenix down. There we go. Yeah, the one you tell me, because you have to start it before it starts counting. That one's fine if like if you go on a walk, you don't have to worry about miscounting steps and stuff. But because a lot of the other ones tend to operate just like automatically, they either use, like this one uses vibrations that it picks up. I think your phone has a built-in pedometer. I don't know exactly how that will work. I know my phone has a built-in pedometer. And I imagine they work through trying to sense movements and GPS GPSs or whatever, and from that tries to work out what your steps are, your average steps are. Make sure that. Tend to overcheck the numbers and notes them, so interesting to talk about it. That's all good. It's all good. But yeah, like I say, I'm still pretty pleased with this. You know, a few quirks, but nothing major. I mean, like I say, it pretty much does what I need it to do, which is helps me keep track of things like calories that I'm burning. You know, helps keep track of my heart rate. Also has a sleep monitor on it, which has become pretty useful, can't lie. It has become pretty useful, letting me know how badly I sleep. So I was like, alright, cool. When people, you know, sometimes people ask you, how did you sleep? And you're like, oh, I guess I slept well. Now I can look at my watch and be like, actually, I scored a 75 in my sleep. I can do that now. It's on passive mode as on my phone. Oh, I see. So it operates in the background. Okay, cool. Yeah, just making sure I can't do nothing with that. Alright. Just making sure. Put this guy now. But yeah, the last night I slept for approximately 6 hours and 30 minutes. And it gave me a 70, was it 70, no 79? I think it was 70, I forgot, 70, what was my sleep score? 75. I got a 75 in my sleep score, which is considered fair. So it's not a great night's sleep, but it's fair. That was they're saying. And you know, I feel like that's a pretty accurate description because I'm not like feeling well rested, but you know, I can still pretty much get through my day. So not too bad, not too bad. That's where it leads to. Alright. Yeah, put it all back up now. Not far away from level 80 for clouded. Save. Bottom of the North Cave, alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to get these guys up to at least level 80. All of them to at least level 80. I think once I get there, the others should have leveled up enough to be able to take on Sephiroth. Like passively leveled up, because they kind of passively increase as you increase. Let me rest my fingers for a bit though before I do that. 65 hours, 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Well, 30 seconds now. So yeah, right now my heart rate is 59 beats per minute. My resting heart rate is 48 beats per minute. I walked 5,124 steps. Not exactly, I know. It's probably closer to like 4,000 something or other. I burned 2,458 calories today. I think that's probably pretty accurate. I think because I did do some. I went to the gym this morning and did some light working out later as well, so that's probably about right. And the steps that I've walked are the equivalent of 2.4 miles. So yeah, I like it this. I like it this. I like it a lot. Quirks aside, quirks aside, like I say, it's got a few things, but overall, I like it. I like it. I've consumed 1,068 calories. able to consume another 932 calories before I go over my calorie budget. So I can have a good meal before going to bed. I can have a decent sized meal before going to bed. Oh wait, I don't think I've logged my water today actually. Yeah, let me do that because I've drank a litre of water today. So let me log that. So yeah, I reached my goal for today, a litre of water. So like both apps, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I mean, each app has its So I mean, everything's gonna have its pros and cons, right? You know, they could be good at one thing, not so good at another thing, and the other app might be good at the thing that one other one's not good at. So yeah, no harm in having multiple things and use it for different reasons, you know. Fitbit, I guess, tries to be somewhat of an all-in-one app, and that could either be a good thing or a bad thing, right? Depending on how well it goes. But I think for the most part it's okay. But yeah, doesn't hurt having other things. Does not hurt at all. I am down to 84.6 kilograms though. I started at 88 and now I'm at 84.6 with a body fat percentage of 21.6. I think I'm doing alright. I think I'm doing alright. I think I'm doing okay. That's as of today. That's as of this morning. Was this morning? No, yesterday, sorry. Wait, no, I went gym yesterday, not this morning. What am I talking about? I went gym yesterday. I did some light exercise this morning, but I didn't go gym. But I did do some exercise this morning. Oh, you're taller than me. But you're doing fine. Am I taller than you? Do I thought I told you? I think you told me. I think you probably have. Sorry, I forgot. But you're some 6 foot something, right? Isn't it? We got 6'1". Was that right? 6'1", 6'2". $180. Okay. Let's see. This is according. Actually, was measured yesterday, so I got proof of my height and weight. But my height is, what's that one? Yeah, 183 centimeters. So I'm 3 centimeters taller than you. Just by 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters. But my BMI is 25.3. And my ideal body weight, according to this, should be between 61.9 and 83.7 kilograms. So yeah, I'm a little bit over, but to be honest, you can't really use these as a measurement of health, by the way. I'm not sure you know that. You know that, of course. But these are good as guidelines, but yeah, you can't really take it as like a must-be thing. That being said, you know, trying to trim a little bit of fat still. You know, trying to trim a little bit of fat still. You know what I mean? Before it becomes a problem, we try and trim it down a bit. It's not a problem right now, so we try and take care of it before it does become a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's my measure. Was a long time ago. So my house shrunk a bit. You know, it's actually not even impossible to shrink a bit, especially as you get older. you know. So yeah, it's not even impossible. Like we generally think that we get taller and then we just stop growing, and which is true for the most part. But you get to a point where yeah, you might start to shrink a bit, and that could be down to things like if you've had like knee injuries or like operations and or back operations and you know things like that. It could be down to things like your posture. You might start to slouch as you get older, or like slouch a bit too much, you know, things like that. So yeah, like all kinds of things can cause you to shrink a little bit as you age. So hopefully that didn't happen to you. Hopefully that didn't happen to you. But yeah, it's not an impossible thing. Like my dad was, I think, I want to say around 5'8". I want to say around 5'8". I mean, I don't think we ever measured him like officially. But I want to say somewhere around maybe between 5'6" and 5'8". And certainly towards the end, he got it. He must. I think he got a bit shorter because his posture wasn't always too good either. So wasn't too good. So I think maybe got a little bit shorter towards the end. But I remember like that point in my life where I realized I was taller than my dad, and yeah, that was kind of that feeling of like I'm a man now. You know what I mean? When you realize you're taller than your dad, and you're like, yeah, you can't tell me nothing no more. I tell you when to go to bed now. uh, them days, man, them days. Oof. Man, how are we going for? Just about 2 hours. Alright. Let's see if we could do one more round at least. I don't think we're going to get to level 80 today, actually. But let's see if we could do one more round. Maybe discover even a few more secrets. I can't go up that way. Be right back, alright. Really just let me run through this unchallenged. So it's when you want to level up is like nobody wants to fight you no more. Oh, there we go, finally. Hypercure sadness. Eye drop cures darkness. Okay. I've got loads of eye drops already though, so I'm good with that. There's no stores here, which is a shame. Like you just good thing I bought like loads of items before coming in because there's actually no stores I don't think in this whole cave. So it's like, bruh, man, come on. Come on. Excuse me. Bro, this thing takes us so much though. Next level 1,287, 19,000, 41,000. Yeah. Might be a while, huh? It might be a while. We might have some weeks of leveling. Excuse me. Ish. Oh, this is gotta put level 80. It's gotta put cloud over 4,000 for the health now. There you go. Finally, bruh. It took ages with that. Back shot. Oh man, how am I getting sadness so much though? I'm gonna run out of hyper, you know. Oh man. Oof. Well. Another back attack. Let me sure if that played. Did that play?
Emotional damage.
There's something wrong with my guess who's back button. Everything else is working. Damn. What's up with that? All sound effects. Yeah, all my sound effects are working. Except the Guess Who's Back one. Or is it playing? Can you hear when can you hear the Guess Who's Back soundtrack? Sound effect? Because it don't seem like it's playing on my end. If you guys can hear it, cool, but that's odd. Oh, you couldn't hear it. Okay, so yeah, something wrong with it. Yeah, everything else played, but that one. Ah, this guy again. Damn. This little man that take up. Oh, what? Ugh. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, well. Why is his health so big though? Oh, bloody hell, man. Ugh. Managed to get him, but he really picked some Barrett with that one. Bloody piss take, man. Ugh, damn it. Another random. What's he doing? Whatever it is, it don't look good. There we go, we got him anyway. Beat him down, beat him down. Oh, let me put this up real quick. Ugh. Alright. I'm seeing if I could actually come out of the cave. I mean, I don't think I can, you know. But let's see how far back I can go at least. I don't think I can, but you know. See how far back I can go. So if I can't come out the cave, that could be a real cool thing, just saying. $5,000, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. If I can come out the cave, and especially if I can use the PHS, that could be pretty swell. guy's just frequent now. Okay. Let me take a moment to put my health up. Jeez. Okay. Jeez. That was not what I wanted to do. That was wasted. Wasted. Sometimes you press it once, and it just feels like you press it once, and it does like two things. It's like, yo, I only press this button once. What the? No, 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 no. Let me get out of this. Let me get out of this. Oh, that was too close. That was too close. I had. Oh, mate. That was too close. Phoenix down. And cure sadness as well. Bruh. Way too close, for real. Like, those guys usually aren't much of a threat. All of a sudden, they took out two of my guys in one move. Now I'm left with just one guy, and it. I know. Gosh, I'm not trying to do that. Okay. So you can't come out the cave. I thought as much. I thought as much. Okay, so now I need to get all the way back down to my save point. Alright. I figured it'd be something like that. You can't actually get out of the cave like that. Once you're in, you're in. But I cannot die at all. Like, I cannot. These guys aren't usually much of a threat, just like that. But that last time, I was like, yo. Yo. Alright, you gotta wait till they wake up and then hit them. Uh-oh. Dude. I might have to skip these guys if they're gonna, because again, too close. Like, only reason is that he missed one, not like I got him before he got me. can't take too many risks now. I've come too far. Let's see whose this is and then decide whether I find them or not. Okay, I think these guys are usually pretty straightforward. Famous last words though, right? Alright. We go back now, we go back. Ugh, fucking hell. Alright. Got him. $2,600 away from the next level for Sid. Ugh. Randoms, man, randoms. Barrett's been hit with a sadness, huh? Oh, well, a couple of them have. I try avoid using my hyper though, just because back for now. Alright, dragon lion thingy. Got him. Another one. Right in the middle of it. Okay, this guy. How far did I go? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna allow this one. I'm gonna allow this one. I'm not risking this right now. I'm not risking this right now. This guy, he's too much to take on right now. I'm too close to a save point. I don't want to risk him killing me off and then losing everything that I've just done all this time. So let me save. Let me come back to this guy. I'm on 76, y'all. Oof. Next level, limit level. 4 more level ups. Let me save for now. Let me save for now. That's about 2.5 hours of gaming. So yeah, let me save here. Well, 2.5 hours of Final Fantasy whilst they're still gaming. But I think I'm done with Final Fantasy for today. Let me make sure it did save though, because I ain't trying to take too many risks. So, seems I made a wee bit of a mistake by leveling up one set of characters, not the others, and then furthermore saving over the save file when I should use a different slot. But hey, we live and learn, man. We live and learn. Ghost of Tsushima is a game I do want to play, but it's part of my service, PlayStation Plus service. But I just don't want to do it just yet. Maybe I'll come back to that. I think if I mean, if I'm at PlayStation Plus service, it's not that it's not worth the money. I just think it's not worth it for me specifically. I don't think I get through enough games to warrant the price of it. I think anybody else who has more time for these things can get a lot out of it, and it's definitely good value for what you get. I think for me specifically, it's just not doing it. So I'm gonna let mine run out and then cancel at the end. I've always set it to cancel at the end of it. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame because there's still a lot of games that I want to get through, but I just ain't gonna get the time, man. Just ain't gonna get the time. Well, not anytime soon, at least. And yeah, a lot of great games available in the service. I mean, well, I assume they're great games. Final Fantasy VII Remake. See all. No worries. Oh, that's the monthly games I was looking at. There's the game catalog games. There's a lot available, but it's just not for me. That's a shame, man. It's a real shame. Maybe I'll come back to it at some point, but I did hear they're gonna put the price up, so maybe not. Maybe not. The Ascent is a pretty good game. Actually, I played it on Xbox. Didn't complete it, but it's pretty good for what I played of it. In fact, the Ascent I think is on sale right now on Steam, so I might actually see if I can get that. You know, it's like £7 I think right now on Steam. So Far Cry 6, another quality game. I ain't played Shadow of Tomb Raider yet though. Or was it Rise of the Tomb Raider? I don't know. One of them I haven't played. I can't remember. Whichever the third one is the one I haven't played yet. Championship Edition. Yeah. Anyway. That's the PlayStation off for now. Sorry, man. Darcy C, appreciate you coming through. I have never played WWE 2K. Wait. I did play a little bit of one of them. I don't remember which one, but I did play a little bit of one of them. Not enough to say that I've played it properly though, for sure. But yeah, I mean, me and wrestling games pretty much parted ways after WWE 2000, WrestleMania 2000. Like I played, was it SmackDown or yeah, they released like a SmackDown game after that. I played that and it just wasn't for me. And I pretty much I haven't bothered too many wrestling games since then. Was okay? I'm guessing you play them then. Is they any good? They worthwhile? SmackDown 2. SmackDown 2 would have been early 2000s, is that right? About 2003, 4? Apparently I've forgotten my Steam password. Let me see if I could get it. But yeah. That would have been around, I mean, I guess, no, what? Because I remember playing SmackDown, and I guess that would have been, I guess, 2002. If SmackDown 2 was 2001, SmackDown would have been, I guess, 2000. Because WrestleMania 2000 was actually 1999, I think. And then I was really looking forward to like SmackDown, and I played that, and it just wasn't doing it for me. And I think I did try a couple of others here and there, but I don't remember them. Yeah, I did play one of the WWE 2K games. I just don't remember which one it was. It's maybe like 5-6 years ago, probably by now. No, maybe not that long. Maybe not that long. Maybe not that long. Maybe a couple of years ago, actually. WF Attitude for the PlayStation by Acclaim Sports. Yeah, that probably would have been 90s, I think, like maybe mid-late 90s, because it became like SmackDown, and then SmackDown versus Raw, SmackDown versus Raw featuring ECW, you know, and then eventually became WWE 2K or 2K, you know, 2K8, 2K whatever. I think most the 2K range is similar now, just updated characters. It's probably about right. That's probably about right. I think a lot of these games that get yearly releases tend to be very generic, like, you know, the FIFA games and them things. It's like it's the same game pretty much, maybe a few minor changes here and there, but nothing major really. And then you know, maybe they update the graphics a little bit here and there, and but yeah, again, usually nothing too major. And then yeah, add new characters, and it just seems a bit dumb. Like I feel like if that's what you're gonna do at this point in time, you don't need to release a new game. You can just release a set of new characters. You know, you can just release a set of new characters. That's all you really need to do. And then maybe every, I don't know, 7, 8 years or something like that, you can put out an actual new game, like with new revamped controls and better graphics and blah blah blah. But yeah, people keep buying it. That's the thing. Yeah, money making, and people keep buying it. Every year they will complain about it being the same game as last year, but they'll buy it again next year. You know, they'll buy it again. FIFA is probably one of the worst ones. You know, like they will keep buying it, and the fans will say it. They will, oh, it's the same as last year. They don't change that, but they'll buy it again next year. You know, it's like they know they're buying the same game every year with minuscule changes, but they'll pay their 50, 60 pounds or whatever and buy it again next year. It's like, mate, I'm good. I'm good. Have you ever purchased something with little changes? I don't think so. No, I mean I've pretty much avoided a lot of the games that get released every year. You know, so even like Call of Duty, I've played 2 of them. And no, wait, two? Yeah, 2 of them. Um, and that was like Modern Warfare 2. No, was it Modern Warfare 2? No, I think it was Modern Warfare. I can't remember if it's Modern Warfare or Modern Warfare 2, but one of the Modern Warfare games. And then I played Black Ops 3. So they were like years apart, you know. So it's quite a few. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't. I don't know if I'll say major changes. In terms of gameplay, it's kind of the same. But it was I think at that point it's enough to at least warrant a different game. But yeah, Call of Duty getting released each year, and I know they have different studios working on them, so it's not exactly the same. It makes it kind of space it a bit, but even still, there's not a whole lot of difference with those games, at least that I can tell. Um, but yeah, I think for the most part, I've generally avoided a lot of those yearly release games just because, like, even Assassin's Creed, like I've played one of them, well, 2 of them, but only completed one of them. Um, yeah, like I just never felt like it was a good idea to buy into that kind of thing where you get a brand new game every year and it's just nothing really significant about it. And Ubisoft are just terrible at times anyway, because Ubisoft, back in the day, Ubisoft put out some quality games. You know, they'll put out quality games like Beyond Good and Evil, you know, like I can't even remember what else, but it has some quality games back in the day. Like lately, there's just, I mean, they've still got some decent stuff on there. On like the Far Cry games are pretty decent for, you know, but so they're not just turning out complete trash all the time, but it's certainly not. I feel like they're just not where they were. You know, there's not the name they used to be. Like now, they put out games, and it's just it's this, like the last Assassin's Creed game that I played was, well, the only one that I completed even really was Origins, right? And Origins was a really good game. Like it was really enjoyable. It had some really cool mechanics to it. It was a really cool game, but it was way longer than it needed to be. And a lot of the reason behind that is because they're trying to long out the game so they can sell you a bunch of crap that you don't need. You know, and I get everybody needs to make their money. I appreciate that. Times are hard, games are expensive. I get that, but come on, man. Like, it should never come at the expense of ruining the game. You know what I mean? Like, trying to get more money out of your fan base should never come at the expense of just ruining the game. But Ubisoft want to take that route, and it's like, ugh, it's frustrating because like Origins to me was like maybe not a perfect game, but certainly it was like a top tier game, or rather, it could have been a top tier game. Like it could have been a real amazing gaming experience. It could have been, but they longed it out, and it went from being amazing to just, it's alright. You know what I mean? Had they cut it down by like 20 hours, 15, 20 hours, they could have cut out of that game, and it would have been bang. But it just longed it out, and it was just meh. But yeah, that's my mini rant about Ubisoft. But how about yourself? Do you play much of those yearly release games, or have you bought any games that were just the same as last year or whatever? I'm gonna set me a reminder for the 6th of September to buy the Ascent, and the reason why, because the promotion ends on the 7th of September, but I don't want to buy it right now. So I'm gonna wait till the 6th of September and see what's happening by then. And if I feel I'm in a decent position, I'll be like, let me get this, because it's real cheap right now. It's like $7.49, or I can get it for $10.35 with a bunch of DLCs and stuff. I might go for that one, but I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. So I'm gonna set myself a reminder for the 6th of September. Maybe buy Ascent on Steam, because I played this on Xbox, but I never actually completed it, and it was a good game when I was playing it. It was a pretty damn good game when I was playing it, but I didn't complete it. I think there was like some bugs at the time on the Xbox version as well. If I remember correctly, I think there was some bugs, but I know I didn't get very well. I don't know if I got far. I got reasonably along in there. I got a few hours into the game, I'm sure, but I remember not actually completing it for some reason or other. But anyway, for $7.49 I can buy that game again, but let me hold off just a little bit, and then decide on 6th of September before it goes back up to its regular price. So yeah, reminder for that. Put 11 AM. That should be a good time to remind myself. On Wednesday, the 6th of September. Alright, save that. Do you normally play Xbox? I still have it. I guess I technically don't play it just because, like, I had the Xbox Game Pass. So the Xbox I got is the Xbox One. So not this generation, the previous generation. And it's the discless version. It's the one that you have to download the games for, right? And it served me well when I was using it the most, so I don't regret it. But at this point in time, it just feels like there's not much point in owning an actual Xbox, just because like a lot of the games are available on PC, and you can do the Xbox Game Pass for PC as well, or even an Xbox Ultimate, and you can stream the games over the cloud. So it just feels like why would I buy an Xbox Series X if I can just pay £15 a month and play the games that I want to play and then bounce off it? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't seem like a good idea to do that. So yeah, I've got the old Xbox, which hasn't gotten much playtime recently, just because the games that I want to play on it, I can play through on my PC. So for example, I'm playing Gears of War 5 right now, but I just bought that on Steam rather than playing it on the Xbox. Just bought it on Steam. I don't have Game Pass anymore, by the way. I let that slide just because I don't. It's a good service and it definitely is a really good deal, but I personally don't have the time to play enough games on it to make it worthwhile each month. So I just let it go, and then just bought the games I wanted to play. So I bought Gears 5, and I'm playing that bit by bit as I can. And yeah, usually only wait and buy on discount. Usually these days, yeah, mainly because I don't really have a lot of time to play games, so it just doesn't feel like it's a good idea to buy games at full price. You know, it's like, why buy them at full price when I know that I'm not going to get much time to play it? So yeah, I usually wait till on Steam. Like I mean, it's like the whole thing about backlogs, right? Where you buy games. I've got loads in my Steam library that games I haven't played, and the truth is that by the time I get to play them, they're usually like either discounted by the publisher or discount, or you know what I mean. It's like I would have paid full price for a game and then not get to play it until I pay like £50 for a game, and by the time I get to play it, I could have just bought it for like 10 quid or something. So more often than not, yeah, I just get them on sale. I do still sometimes buy games before I'm ready to play them. Like if it's a really good sale price, I'll do that. But yeah, even still, I either get them on, I just get them on sale because yeah, it's just not a good economy right now. I did have Ultimate for a little while. Probably about 2-3 hours a week. Not that many. Not like I used to. Not like I used to. Back when it used to be hardcore with the games, but nah, man's got to work, man's got to do all kinds of things these days. I just maybe one day I can get back to that point where I can play games all day every day, but these days not so much. How about yourself? What are you playing? How much are you playing each week? Not always. I stream games about once a week. Well, not even about, exactly once a week. So every Thursday. And by the way, this gaming stream, I know I'm not playing anything right now because I just finished playing Final Fantasy VII. But this gaming stream is pretty much my game time for the week. So yeah. This is pretty much my game time for the week. Just YouTube. Just YouTube. So what games are you playing right now, Darcy? Inside. Play Dead's Inside. Loading. So, I believe this is a puzzle game. I have no idea what I'm supposed to solve though. But this is by the same people who did I don't even remember what it's called, but it was a really good game. It's walking through a forest right now. Alright. You're gonna find out what that was about. Limbo, that was the game I was thinking of. I guess I'm supposed to avoid getting spotted by these dudes. It hasn't stated that specifically, but I'm not sure these guys are supposed to see me. That's the impression I'm getting right now. Why am I trying to escape? Or where am I trying to escape to? Oh, that dog be chasing. Oh. That was close. Gotta watch out for dogs too, you know. Alright. Ross. I'll look at this one for sure. Well, I did until they shot me in the back. Why did I shoot a kid in the back? The darts as well. Well, they didn't kill the kid at least. They just put him to sleep. But still, they shot the kid in the back with some darts and tranks. Okay, so clearly this is not working. Need to figure out how to not get spotted by these guys. Might need to like stop somewhere maybe. Not there. I need to get to a place, maybe like try and hide behind something or... Alright, let me try this one more time and then I'm going to throw the controller at the screen if it doesn't work, because I ain't trying to be out all day. Can I run faster? I don't even know. I tried the different buttons. Okay, so there is no candy. So they're gonna put me to sleep and not give me candy. I will not wake up. Yeah, I do want to quit for now. But yeah, that was pretty cool. That's a good game once you really get into it. Oh, please. Let's see here. Okay, cool. It hasn't added any false steps since I've been playing this game, so cool. Harrison Ford. Oh yeah. Was it The Fugitive? The average man runs at 4 miles per hour. Is the average run speed 4 miles an hour though? Like I'm not sure that's true. Will they say the average man moves at 4 miles an hour? I'm not sure that's true. Maybe because 4 miles an hour is pretty fast. Let me see. I'm gonna search. What is the average walk speed? Two to 4 miles per hour. You're gonna make me sorry, my bad. Okay, so maybe maybe the 4 miles an hour wasn't inaccurate. But apparently 2 to 4 miles per hour is about the average walk speed. I think my walk speed is about 3 miles per hour, just about, maybe a little under. Like 2.89 miles per hour, stuff like that. It was a one-armed man. It was Han Solo, yeah. Let's see, what is the average running speed? I think I run at around 5 miles per hour, approximately. Around 6 miles per hour apparently is what's considered normal for running. I don't run that fast. I'm pretty sure I don't run that fast. Certainly not for the whole hour anyway. I could probably run that fast for about 2 meters and slow down significantly after that. But yeah, I think the most I've ran in an hour is about 5-ish miles. Like actually running for an hour, I think I did about 5 miles. Ran about there, 5 point something. But I don't know, I don't know if I can still do that. That was a while ago. I might have to challenge myself one of these days. But doesn't the app you use tell you what your speed is then? Like, it should give like a pace or something like that, like 20 minutes per mile or something. Or yeah, a mile in 20 minutes or a mile in 15 minutes or something like that. steps to Google thing, but it won't let me. Oh damn. Non-stop running or interval. When I did it, it was non-stop running. Like I ran for, I think in total it was more than an hour actually. Because in total I think I ran around 7 miles, 7 or 8 miles. So it was more than an hour I was running for. But I did about 5-ish miles in the hour. Yeah. I'm over 10,000 steps, but it counted less, so yeah. Oh, that's what you mean by adding steps to it. Sorry. Okay, I think I got confused. I thought you meant something else. You meant to actually add steps that you've done that's not counted. Right. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if that can be done actually. I ain't know if that could be done. Maybe. And if you figure it out, you can let me know. But I ain't know if that could be done. I know the Google Fit app can link to other apps through the Health Connect and various other things it can connect to, and from that it can take things that you like, stuff that you've done in one app, and it would bring it over to the Google Fit app itself, and that's a pretty cool feature. So you can just have it all in one place to just look at. But yeah, I ain't know if you could actually add steps manually to it. I'm over 10,000. Let's see, what is 10,000 steps actually? I mean, see, because you do 10,000 steps a day, isn't it? So let me see, how many miles is 10,000 steps? Blah, 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 blah. That's one of these sites that just take forever to answer the damn question. About 5 miles, okay, that's all you needed to say. I know it's not going to be the exact science, depending on how long your strides are, whatever, but that's what I wanted to know. So 10,000 steps is approximately 5 miles. It can be done. I know how, but it won't register. Oh, okay. It's just not working then, I see. By the sounds of it, I mean. So you're walking the equivalent of around 5 miles every day. That is good, bro. That is good. But you know what? The thing about it is that walking is a pretty good exercise because it's something that pretty much most people can do, right? It's not overly strenuous, you know, like it doesn't put a lot of like high impact on whatever. Like for example, running, for example, like you can run for 10 minutes and just be sweaty as anything, but you can walk for 10 minutes and be fine. And because of that, like it's such a relatively easy, maybe easy is not the right word, I know, I get different people have different levels, but it's generally a relatively easy way of just staying more active by just walking, you know, just walking. And it's such a, it just makes the whole thing about being healthier a lot less daunting, I think, because like oftentimes, you know, I'm sure you've all kind of done this where you decide to be healthy, you decide to exercise more, you decide to eat better and all this kind of stuff, and in the beginning you go so hardcore into it, but it's such an unsustainable way of handling these sorts of things that you eventually end up giving up after maybe a week or two, maybe if even that much. But if you just keep it relatively straightforward and simple, and you know, something like walking, which most people can do, and just kind of walk for a little bit each day. It's just little things like that can help you, can really help you to stay more active, stay healthier, burn a few extra calories, you know, and yeah. Thanks for underestimated walking, to be fair. No, for sure, no, I did too. I did too. And it's only maybe in recent weeks, and it wasn't even that like I had the epiphany. Like it's been mentioned to me before. My little brother's talks about just walking, and I saw in a YouTube video where they're talking about walking. And yeah, but even then it didn't really click to me. So you know what, just is what it is. But yeah, you get to a point where it's like, you know what, maybe I should just walk for a little bit and take some steps. Just take some steps. Yeah, my little brother knows a lot about this stuff because he's been doing like fitness stuff for the longest time, you know. Like it's actually pretty crazy because like he's my, I say little brother, that's not accurate, he's actually taller than me. I can't call him little brother no more, he's actually taller than me. And he's bigger as well, like he's all muscly and everything. It's like, yeah, I can't call him little brother no more. It's like, all right, fair play, fair play. So you progress the amounts of steps, exactly. Just start off where you can and then just go from there. Like with anything, you know, you just you kind of get better as you go along. You do it more as you go along. I know the feel. But hey, it's so good. But yeah, he's been doing like the health fitness stuff for a while now. So yeah, yeah, he knows about that kind of stuff. I've kind of had phases in my life where I've started it, did it for a little while, stopped, started, did it for a little while, stopped, started, did it for a little while, stopped. I've kind of been like that, and it's only maybe in the last, well, I think no, it's been a while now. Actually, I think to be fair, it has been quite some time since I started it up again and just kind of kept with it. But in maybe recent weeks is where I've been learning more stuff about it. Yo, what up, Ben? So I've been doing pretty well, I think. I've been doing pretty well. I went from looking down on it to wait, 5K seems much to where I am at now. You both doing alright, Ben, doing alright. Just talking about walking. Just talking about walking and how it's a good exercise to do, you know, Just a little bit of walking each day. A little bit of walking each day, and then maybe eventually a little bit more walking. But yeah, it's just it's a really good exercise to do, just to walk places. And I kind of developed that habit of, you know, when you go into the shops and you just get in your car and start driving. I definitely developed that habit. So yeah, try and be a bit more active. Enjoy walking. It's an easy way to get healthy and also great for clearing the mind. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. You know, well, I'm gonna take the clearing your mind bit. As I'm gonna take your word for it about clearing your mind, because I typically I typically put like a podcast on or something and walk, so my mind is not clear. My mind's not clear. I'm like listening to some podcast or something. Perhaps I should just observe nature more. Perhaps. Actually, let me show you guys something. Actually, maybe I can even find it if I could to show you. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is it. So I've seen these advertised on Instagram, and it looks pretty cool. Actually, I think I might get one of these. But let me show it to y'all. Let's see what y'all think. There we go. It's called Gym Pro Lux, or at least that's the name of the company anyway. And oh, let me enlarge this. Actually, it's kind of small, isn't it? So it's effectively resistance bands, like a series of resistance bands and a bar. And the idea is that you can do various exercises with it, like a whole bunch of different exercises with it. And because you got different resistance bands, the weight equivalent could be quite high. So you can have like lower weight equivalents, and then, you know, a higher weight equivalents, and do like leg exercises, arm exercises. There's like loads of different stuff you can do with it. In fact, oh, there's a video here, so I might see more. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. So yeah, I might have to look into getting one of these, and it doesn't seem too expensive. Like it's only like it was £110, I think it was. But there was this one that I've seen advertised, and there's another one that I've seen advertised as well. But yeah, all the different exercises you can do. You got bench press, hip thrusts. It's like a hip thrust, not hip thrusts, but okay. Anyway, biceps, upright, donkey kicks. I guess loads more. So yeah, I sound like an advert right now. I'm not trying to sell this here. It's just something that I saw advertised and I thought it was really cool, and maybe you guys might be interested in something like this. Maybe. I think I might get one, but not now. It's not too. I mean, £100 is doable, but I don't want to spend that money just yet. Listen to music during the day, but I'm talking about late night walks when not many people are around. Your senses are high. Oh, I see. Nice. Oh, taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Yeah, that's a good one. So small changes you can make that can make a big difference. Oh wait, it's the wrong one. My bad. It's this one I want. Floors of 14 steps. Stairs, 7 steps. Each in short 98 steps. Make sure you go one step at a time as well. That's the thing, because another habit I kind of picked up is going like walking up 2 steps at once, and it's like, you know, one step at a time, one step at a time. Try to do that one step at a time when you go up the stairs or up and down the stairs, one step at a time. I had one of those in the 90s or something similar. Yeah, we had an old school one of these years ago. I mean, nothing as advanced as what this is. I mean, that was like something that you just kind of pull and push and pull and push. That's all you can do. This one, you see, you can do a whole lot more with it. Dark. Let's do this. A lighting. Yeah, get like one of those chest clips, or maybe one for your forehead. You could get like lights for your shirt, like in The Last of Us. Oh yeah, yeah. Drivers, yeah. A high vis jacket. Yeah. Yeah, when we had one in the house, it was like probably like in, I don't know, 80s, 90s or something like that. But yeah, you could push it or you could put it, and that was it. But yeah, they've come a long way since then. But guys, it is about that time to start winding down. Next live stream should be on Monday. We are back with Arnold season on Monday. Is that right? It's Running Man, isn't it? This Monday. I should probably check these things before I actually start the stream, yeah. But I think we're back with we're back with Arnie season, because we watched Heavy Metal just gone. So yeah, it's Arnie season, and yeah, the Running Man, Predator, now the Running Man. So yeah, peak Arnie. Only another 6 exactly. Only another 6 in this. Not many. We're almost done. But yeah, that's for Monday, 8 p.m. GMT. If you could join me for that, that'd be awesome. That'd be swell. In the meantime, I may post a video. I probably won't, but you know, we'll see. But guys, you've been awesome as always. I appreciate you and all that you do. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for keeping it lively. And until whenever, if ever. Yeah, next month, exactly. Actually, it is next month. Exactly what be next month, so yeah, till then.